And we're in long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventures. And welcome to Specter of Torment. A fun playthrough, my second favorite game of the Shovel Knight series. But although the land is peaceful, for some, freedom is a far gone memory. Now we see Specter Knight's story. Specter Knight, servant to the Enchantress, has been given a harrowing task. Ooh, what's the task? He must recruit a group of knights and form an invincible order. Sounds like fun. With each member gathered, a treasured keepsake grows in power. An artifact that can restore his humanity, but only when his task is complete. Okay, dark shady story. Let it begin. Now he leaves the confines of the Tower of Fate. It's time for the Reaper to pursue his quarry. Sounds like fun, right? Sounds like a lot of fun. Into Oblivion. And welcome to Specter Knight Specter of Torment. Personally, I think it's the most fun to play, the second best of the Shovel Knight series. And as you see, Specter Knight has tons of mobility. You'll see it more and more throughout the puzzles and challenges, but this is fun. Like I said, this is the most fun to play, but I think playing Knights is just the best overall. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Tutorial level, nothing. Get out of my way. Down we go, following the money, cause everybody in this world is greedy. And there's our skulls. That's right, in this game, skulls are your currency to collect. In Shovel Knight it was just money, in Plague Knight it was cipher coins, and in Specter Knight, it's red skulls. Why wouldn't it be, right? And I do believe, if I check here, there's 110 in this stage. Noted and noted. Now the question is, how many skulls will we inevitably miss in this playthrough? I ended up missing, 3 cipher coins the entire time we played Plague Knight? As you can see, this dash attack is, strong, but this is so much quicker to get up in the face. And yeah, you saw correctly, that was not a regular apple, that was a rotten apple. Because, Specter Knight, he's, undead, in case that wasn't obvious by him being, like, a Grim Reaper type. Puzzles and challenges with fun await us. Actually, I do know, because I've beaten this. I think I've only beaten this 2 times, actually. Yeah. Again, I love it, it's just, I'd rather play, and get on the way. Plague Knight over and over again. Actually, no, I think it is 2 times. It's 2 or 3, one of the 2. Not a lot. When compared to, Shovel Knight and especially Plague Knight. Whoops, and jump off. Boom. Love it. And time it perfectly. You don't really have to, but why not? Oh, sorry, I forgot about you, Orbo. I was too focused on Specter Knight. I'm sorry, we were starting a brand new game, and I was really excited to play Specter Knight. I know. Okay, so introductions. This is Orbo. I did do a video showing them off and introducing to everybody. Yes, hello, Orbo. So this is going to be actually a brand new game series that happens to be released right when you start, so you can be with us from the beginning. Although, like I said, I've already played and beaten Specter Knight several times, at least you'll be able to experience it firsthand, first time, not entering halfway through. Or like rounded at the end. Sorry about that. Oh come on, I'm so sorry. It's not like I had any control over it. I mean, I guess technically I did, because when I chose to repair you, but at least you're here now. Oh, don't give me that attitude, please. I'm sorry. Tell you what. Actually, I can't make you a promise. I'll just say I'll let you play, but you're not equipped to play right now, unfortunately. But that's something else to address in the future. Right now, it's game time. So, Orbo, do you like Specter Knight? Yeah, I like him too. And he has a very sad story we're about to experience together. No, that's not a spoiler. It was pretty obvious from the beginning that he was going to have a sad story. If you couldn't pick up on that, I'm sorry. And Orbo sorry too. Ooh, what's up here, I wonder? It's a Willful Wisp. Absorb it and look at that, max health. So yeah, this is a completely new adventure. The stages and everything have been reworked for Specter Knight. It's not Plague Knight where it's the same stage again. It's actually different. Up and over, up and over. Oh, I thought I was a minion. I was waiting, hello. Okay, now this you gotta be careful because there's only one way to get it. And now I can just combo you into oblivion without even taking a hit to show that's possible. It's not fun, but it's possible. Careful. Bottomless pits are bottomless pits. But with that, we're missing one skull, right, Orbo? Thank you. I couldn't remember if it was 10 or 20 per stage. If it was 20, I was gonna get worried. Alright, take care of these hidden slimes. I think this first area is still basically the same. You know, every game has to have a tutorial area. But everything else is going to be original, or reworked rather. Okay, I think I know where the last skull is. Yes, time for some careful, don't want to say platforming, dashing? Air dashing. We'll call it air dashing. And up we go. Ooh, that was close. We got it. Are we going to go for the gem? Are we going to be greedy, Orbo? Alright, we'll be greedy. Got it. That was close, but we got it. And Specter Knight can't dance. Noted. With that, we got the Wisp. Forgot about that. Now I fall like a fool. And up and over. Take care of the last few enemies. And it's time for a tutorial boss fight. Because every tutorial has a boss, right? And of course the Black Knight. Halt! These foul lands are no place for commoners. Turn back, whoever you are. Fool! I've come here for you. You will kneel before me, bow before the Enchantress, and join her order. Your cunning words are no match for my cutting blows. I'll teach you a lesson in humility. Come, Terrapin, my shielded steed. Yep, apparently he had a pet tortoise, or turtle, or whatever you want to call it. You might be asking, why didn't he pop up for the other ones, but remember, this takes place before, Specter of Torment, of Plague of Shadows and Silver Knight, which technically take place at the same time. Come here. Okay, sometimes the walk-on does not work. And the reason why I'm doing this is because for the vast majority of the battles, it'll force you to do this walk-on attack. So just get used to it. And taken care of. Spin that scythe around. I love the scythe of the weapon. I really do. Pant, pant. That fighting style. Could it be Donovan? But you were claimed by the tower. The tower grows in power each moment. The Enchantress has plans for you, and will grant you what you desire. I won't be led astray. You standing before me means there's hope for the one I seek. I'm glad you're safe, Donovan, but keep your distance. The Donovan I knew would surely know better than to pursue me further. Ooh, backstory. And here we are at our hub world. Looking at our locket, and it's go time. So, you've returned. I assume Black Knight has joined our ranks? Now the words North Scythe had any effect. The fool persists in some fruitless quest. Indeed, it seems I am dealing with only the fools here. Hey, I'm the only one who can call myself a fool. And Orbo. Orbo can call me a fool. Isn't that right, Orbo? Shut up, fool. Exactly. Was I a fool to trust you? Tarry here no longer, and for your sake, pray that the others are less obstinate. Bring the knight immediately. Okay, but first, we have to explore our little hub area. Because that's right, we don't get an overworld map, we just get a hub area. Edge Farmer. Oi, I'm the Edge Farmer. Oh, I am. You think you're edgy, do ya? Oi, I'll show you who's edgier than... Yeah, this is a tutorial for grinding, which just is in the game. Only Specter Knight can, apparently. And he can do tricks. And he doesn't give me a reward. Why would he? Alright. Yes, this is the tower, in case you were wondering. Hello. Horace. Ah, welcome. Few visit the endless parapet. But for the brave, I offer a brief diversion of my own design. As if the Enchantress has any time for diversions. I've been here far longer than she. I merely reward the odd seeker of thrills, and none harm me. Here to play a game. If you fare well, there may be a reward. Ah, then we shall begin. Please board the platform. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that was annoying. Let's try it again. That was my bad. Got hit by the first attack. Hey, I wasn't expecting it, okay? Now I'm ready. And this is a race, in case you didn't know. So, don't care about the treasure, we have a reward waiting for us at the end. The question though is, will we get it? Probably not. And I didn't get my homing attack, you see, it's fickle. So we'll do this later. When I have more darkness and abilities. Alright, what's down here? Okay, that's not something you can do. I thought it would take us to a different area. My lord, I was afraid we'd lost you for good. Please, you must watch your footing. Yeah, shut up. Okay, let's see. My beloved, my betrothed, my heart breaks, for her red skull lies misplaced. Oh, to see her crimson face once more. If you should happen upon a red skull, even 100 of them, then I beg you, please bring all of them to me. In a past life, I hunted curios, but I'd trade them all away just to see my love again. Surely you'd be interested. And yeah, these are our spells or abilities. We'll take Will's Skull, which lets us transform darkness into health. Oh yeah, this curio is well guarded. While I can lead you there, you will have to battle your way out. I forgot, you actually have to do little battles to get your spells. It would seem that a curse has been placed here. I'm afraid your scythe will be of no use. Why is that, you ask? Sorry, but that's an ancient skeleton secret. We'll regroup ahead. Tread carefully. Escape! I only have half a heart. But luckily we have the Will Skull, which, as you see, gives us 2 health every time we use it. Very useful. And yeah, this is kind of a, you're gonna take damage and you will like it. You know what? Darkness. Excellent. Away we go. And just like that, a new curio. But we have one more, and none of them are her. Don't know why you're collecting them, but... We'll take Dread Talon. This curio is well guarded. And here we are. This area is cursed as well. Tread carefully. Dread Talon. Unleash a powerful close-range strike. As you can see, no scythe, but... Boom! I love this because it's so powerful. I mean, you'll see in a second. Yeah, just one-shot them. So it really helps with big bad bosses and enemies that are in the way. And just like that, I can heal myself and I have a powerful attack. Were any of them hurt? Nope, of course not. Why would it? I guess, ooh, there's a red skull right there. And what are you? These creatures are gathering around a vessel marked with cloak. Perhaps I'll make an offering. 800? Sure. The husband hold far more than a pittance, but it's a start. What do you think, Orbo? Should I give it or fill it up with money? Alright, let's do it. 800 until it's full. And how much more? Oh, there it is. And it's alive. State your business, abomination. Who are you? We are Manny. We like your gold. We like your cloak. Touch it. New powers. Yes, we cloak you in darkness. Yep, here's our armor vendor. We have Cloak of Clemency. Lose will in darkness instead of perishing in the pits and spikes. Drop less gold when you fall in battle. Useful. Rail Mail. An advanced cloak holding down when landing to grind quickly along surfaces and spikes as if they were rails. Grind anywhere. Striker Shawl. Hold Y to charge and then release a superior slice swing. So show lights. Charge attack. Lament of Risk. Break checkpoints to lower your max will, but boost attacks and regenerate darkness until you fall in battle. And of course, Ghostly Garb. Look more imposing and fearsome than ever before, but has no effect. So, as you can imagine, I'm gonna save it up. Oh hey, Specty, welcome back. If you ever miss any Wisp chests, I can summon your contents here. But you know, supplies, I need gold. It isn't cheap to summon a Wisp, whether it's for will or darkness. I've got nothing to sell you, so you're meticulous, Specty, but maybe I can still help. Let's see. Darkness Whips are in Clockwork Tower, Exploratorium, and Lichyard. The other new place you'll find is a will. Basically, if you miss something, you can get it there. Which is nice, rather than have to spend hours trying to find it. And let's see, I think we have one more area to check. Or two. Let's see, an orb we can bounce, and another one of these creatures. Let's see, mark with curios, 1,000 gold. We'll fill you up as well. Might as well while we have the money. One more should do it. Yep. Now this one comes alive, and what do you offer? We be legion. Curios, gold, pay thee up, powerful we make. That's right, in this you can upgrade your spells. As you see, resist interruptions and increases range, and gain more health. Very useful. And another spell. Let's see, what do we have over here? We have a mirror, which we spin in a whole bunch. Somebody appears. Brine bright and fire bright, your feet laid bare at my unknowing sight. So we tell number one. Yeah, this is just your, hey, what have you been doing? Clearly this is a powerful sorcery. I'm not a mirror. Let's see what you have to say. I can't believe it. I get to serve the Enchantress. I'm getting fired up just thinking about it. Maybe I should come up with a new special move. Something to stand out from all those boring gold armors in Pride War. Yeah, but first, we have a pet dog over here. And yeah, if you give it a ball, it'll play with the ball and give you a whole bunch of money. After all, it is a living chest. Enjoy your ball. And let's see. Poof! You didn't want to be a gold armor? Here you go. Whoa, this is awesome! I could perform lots of sword stabs in a mirror and armor like this. I'm going to put in for a transfer to a lost city immediately. And I think that's everything, except for here, obviously. Let's see, over to you, I saw slicing and dicing through the plans earlier. Wow, have a round on me. There's a table here. And let's talk to you. It sure is drafty in here, but still I carry on. Just a joke, you know, while scavenging for customers. And I think that's everything here, right? Yeah, because this is back to the rails. And then I'm gonna wait to do the tower ascension. I think that's everything. And we got all the skulls. Cool. So we are, wait, 3 of 3. I must have grabbed one already. Alright, that's the beginning to Specter Night. Specter of Torment. Next episode, let's go recruit our first member, shall we? Yes, Orbo, we shall.